federal government. We see the attempt to harass, to persecute, and to prosecute the leaders of the opposition. The tragic death of a young man getting married on the next day that he was supposed that he died. The story of Chua Jui Meng. If anything else, that was the tipping point for me to join Party Keadilan Raya. Because in the most glaring and the most crystally clear way, we see a federal institution in this nation going overboard. The people are angry. We see the seizure of power in Perak that Siva Rasa talked about. The wooing of PAS by UMNO to form a coalition party government based on race and religion. What happened to one Malaysia? What happened to the Chinese and the Indians and the Kazahs and the Dayaks? And of course, the farcical prosecution and persecution of our once again for sodomy. You know, he was acquitted by the federal court of the first conviction for sodomy. But I heard Siva Rasa said that the government alleges that Anwar sodomized Saifuddin, isn't it? Oh, Saifuddin is your night Lucy. Well, I don't know about that story. I think our Ketua Umum has to clarify that for us. Okay, we heard from Siva Rasa just now that Anwar is alleged to have sodomized him 8 times. 9 times! I take off my hat to you, sir! At 62 years old, you can sodomize 9 times. You are creating medical history. Medical history, sir. You should not be the head of the opposition. You should be the Prime Minister of this country. And those words are prophetic. Despite 2 reports, private hospital and the grand old guard of medical institutions in Malaysia, the General Hospital of Kuala Lumpur, they have said no evidence of intrusion into that little channel. All these things Rasa talked about, all these things that I just spoke to you about, is indicative of a certain pattern that is emerging ever clearer for us Malaysians. It is a pattern to destroy the 2-party system born of the will of the people of Peninsular Malaysia in 2008. Destroy! You don't clap when I say destroy. The support is supposed to support it. You know, if the will of the people is thwarted and the 2-party system in this country is demolished by the UMNO-led government, then there will remain in this country only one dominant party, that is UMNO. And then they will go back to their old ways once again, because no more political check and balance in this, our beloved nation. In a little sketch of the events, of the recent events, I can tell you that it is in this time of trouble and of crisis for Pakatan Rakyat and PKR that has precipitated my decision to join you all. It is in these times of difficult circumstances for the opposition that in great humility I want to help preserve the two-party system in Malaysia. My hope and prayer today is that Malaysians in every walk of life will today join me, stand up, be counted in the struggle to protect, preserve, and promote the growth of the two-party system. You can definitely count Chua Jui Meng in. There are other reasons why I am joining Pakatan Rakyat. I see in Anwar, I've been studying his Malaysian agenda not only now, but over the last few years. I've seen in him a kindred spirit. We both, he the leader and I the follower, seeking for change. Not for superficial changes, but for deep and genuine reforms of our beloved nation, Malaysia. I know I have left a mono-racial party. Today I step into another environment of which I'm not acculturated to. I am joining a multi-racial party. This is the way forward. As a Chinese, I will tell you all, with so many years of experience in monoracial politics, a monoracial party for the Chinese is undertaking a journey around in circles. And as the circle goes on, it becomes smaller and smaller. There is no future for the Chinese in a monoracial party. We must stand together with the Malays, with the Indians, with the Kazahs and the Ibans for change in this nation. My wife has told me, and I always follow her orders, don't speak for too long. You have just come into Keadilan and you know very little of what is happening inside. Go in and learn with humility first, and then you can make long speeches. My wife and I, we know that this step that I've taken today is like leaving the security and the comfort of my present life. We are taking another road, a road less traveled. A road that is rough and tough. I'm aware of that. And ahead of myself and my family, we see hardships develop as we take this road less traveled. I am prepared for this, the last hurrah of my life. May God bless our endeavors, bless our struggle. Let us change. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Dr. Chua Jui Meng. Thank you. Let's give Dr.